Hey, well, greetings from China. My name is Freed, and this is Freed's First Time Whiskey Reviews. And today we are staying true once again to the namesake of the channel, and I'm going to be busting my Springbank cherry right in front of you for all to see. It's sad but true. I've yet to try a Springbank. Not a what? Well, that's not actually true. I tried a glass of one a few years back at this whiskey festival, and I don't even think that counts because I'm terrible at tasting things for the first time in social settings like that, and it was loud and a lot of people were bumping me, so I don't even count that at all. So this is my V card being presented to you, and I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this. This thing, in my mind, in my eyes, in my thoughts, has almost reached like this mythical status that it's almost a rite of passage in the whiskey world for whiskey lovers. And I finally get to do it, huh? Again with The Last Dragon. Why are you so obsessed? Yeah, it's a great movie, but okay, well that's a good question. Bruce Leroy, Daniel LaRusso, who would win in a fight? That's an easy answer. Bruce Leroy. He's got the glow. That shit stops bullets. Conversation over. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get this in the glass because I am a believer of letting it sit and breathe for a spell. I mean, you know the old cliche, right? The year in the cask, minute in the glass, and I kind of roll with that because it makes sense. Ooh, you beautiful thing. And there it is. It makes sense, and I'm just going to roll with it because, from my experience, it's true. So as far as attainability here in China, it's a little harder than I would assume in other places because apparently it's incredibly hard to find anyway. And here, it's there, and it's either really faked. If you find it at a decent price, or it's up there. I paid $130 for this one, which is way beyond my budget. I very, very rarely buy anything this expensive, but I wanted to treat myself, and I thought, why the heck not? But on the Springbank website, they sell it for 50 pounds, which is 64 bucks. And on a Total Wine website that I visited, they had it available for 100 bucks. So yeah, what Springbank is offering it for and what it gets sold for, it's a pretty big swing, isn't it? But anyways, Campbeltown malt, 46% ABV, naturally presented. I'm not going to go into any more detail. There are tons of YouTube videos to tell you more about this. I want to get into the good stuff, and I want to taste this. But first, I'm going to give it a little bit of time. So, magic of editing. All right. 10 minutes has elapsed. It's time to go in on the nose. I'm just beside myself with excitement. I know it doesn't really come through on camera, but I really am fizzing. Spin. Apricots, malty apricots. I think I'm picking up what everyone says is that funk, that quintessential Campbeltown funk. Which is, it just smells sort of like a dried fruit that it went a little rotten and then got dehydrated. And now it's kind of like a sweet rot, if that makes any sense. Got a little too close, I think. There's the peat. Okay, there's a bit of a peat vein going through there. That's a fun nose. Wow, it was really different. It's changed. It's changed a lot from the initial whiff. I'm getting some asphalt. I should have gotten some water. Laffy Taffy. Some just candy, like Smarties, like the chalky candy. The Smarties in the States, the ones that come in that plastic tube and they're really chalky discs. Fun Dip, just candy. It's just firing all these candy receptors in my brain. Man, that smells nice. And it keeps shifting on me. I can't really put my finger on it. But I enjoy it. Yeah, that's great. I'm a nose-centered guy, so I could spend all day just sniffing a whiskey, and that does not make for too good of content, but let me have this. Let me have this! It's a little hot. Yeah, I gotta kind of bring my nose away. Smell with my mouth open. But it's really nice. I enjoy that. All right, well, let's do this. Ganbei. Initially, spent match that went into like a fire that just took light. Now I'm getting into the fruity candied bits. Like candied mango, candied apricots, like dehydrated ones, you know what I mean? But they're just so insanely sweet because the sugar's been amplified due to the dehydration. Not quite as long as I expected it to be, but still nice. Not too much difference on the retronasal. I can't say I'm overly wowed. I can't say I'm overly impressed. Is it good? Yeah, it's really good. Is it like... And I think that's all my fault. I think I put this stuff on a pedestal, and I think I put it to a standard that I couldn't possibly reach, because I do that all the time with movies, with music, and especially with whiskey. And I think I've done this time, so that's on me. So I'm going to have to definitely revisit it later on down the line, especially when it gets past the shoulder and kind of opens up a little bit more. Maybe I'll do a second review, like a proper review, when I've actually had time to sit down and listen to some music with it and kind of examine it a little more, I suppose. It is good, though. And a bit of a copper penny metallic vibe in there that's been dipped in Fun Dip. Like if you pulverize the lick a stick in the Fun Dip, and yes, that's what it's called, and then dipped a penny in it. That's kind of what I'm getting right now. I'd say the finish is about medium to long. And it's a little bit bittersweet. And this is a note that I often get in the finishes of a lot of whiskeys. It's that artificial sweetener type of sweet. Like if you dump the packet of Splenda in your mouth, it's not sugar, but you know it's sweet and it's supposed to mimic sugar, but that's the kind of vibe I'm getting out of it all. Well, it's good. It is good, but I'm bummed that I didn't have my socks blown off. But again, I think that's on me. I'll take full responsibility for that. And that's all I'm going to do with this. You have it. You have my Springbank virginity. Do with it what you will. Be nice. But I will do another proper review of this when I have a chance to get more acquainted. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. And this has been the Springbank 10 for the first time ever. I appreciate you. Please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't yet. I would greatly appreciate that. It means a lot. And right on. We'll see you on the next one.